What is going on Facebook and YouTube? As you guys always know, we're patching through to Instagram. It takes a little bit of time. Got another client testimonial interview for you guys, head tops. So stay tuned for it. We're going live on Instagram in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's let people trickle in. We've got another client testimonial interview. Guys, it's almost like they're raining from the sky at this fucking point. Okay. If you guys don't believe in the program yet, you have to, as I continue to show you proof that it works. As always, as you guys are trickling in, if you guys want me to do a free fitness assessment of your current situation where I analyze your training plan, analyze your nutrition strategy, and help you build a step-by-step action plan to lose the gut, get a six-pack, build muscle, get in the best shape of your life, all you have to do is comment win on this live stream right now, and I'll send you a questionnaire to fill out, and I'll give you that assessment for free today, okay? Now that everybody's trickled in, I hope you guys are having the best day ever. This is Lost My Gut for free. The AJ Moz Testimonial, all right? Now, what do I mean by for free? If you guys have been following me for any extended period of time, you know that sometimes I do giveaways, okay? I did a giveaway a number of months ago, about 4 months ago, and AJ was the winner of that giveaway, okay? And in the last 4 months, AJ has been able to literally lose his gut. He's down 35 freaking pounds, I believe, and he's absolutely killing it. So it's like he wanted to come on here today, share a little bit about his story. So AJ, why don't we start with this, man? Let us know who's AJ. You know, what's your family life like? What's your home life like? What do you do for work? Just give us a little bit of information about AJ.
Sure. I'm 42. I got 2 wonderful kids, a boy and a girl, ages 8 and 6. The boy being the older. Very fortunate to have both my parents around, who are both very supportive.
Yep.
And I work as a therapist and program director for a mental health program for a local hospital in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. And dude, before we met, what were some of the things that you were struggling with your fitness that we were able to solve in the program?
Just about everything, man. When they say it's important to know what you don't know, this process has made it really clear for me that I did not know nearly enough about, either, the nutrition aspect of things or what I really needed to be doing in terms of, exercise and fitness.
Right.
So.
Right. 100%, dude. And here's the thing, right? Until you get educated, you're always going to rely on someone else. Right?
Yeah.
Always gonna have to rely on someone else. So, dude, so when we started, what were some of the things that we implemented early on to start getting your results?
Some of the initial things were the intermittent fasting, so eating within an 8-hour eating window. So I've been eating between like 12 and 8 initially, and just really working into like a healthy level of physical fitness and exercise. So started with 5 days a week training, doing HIIT workouts, and also having an understanding of what I'm supposed to be eating. You provided meal plans and really broke it down in terms of very easy to understand recipes in terms of how much I'm supposed to be eating of what. So
yeah, man, absolutely. And then as we progressed in the program, what were some of the things that we implemented later on to continue those results moving forward?
Well, we ramped up the exercises and the workouts a little bit, make them a little more challenging, add to what I was doing. As I sort of adjusted to the initial stages of that. It was an ongoing process of you really working to fine tune what we were doing with the meal plans each week. I give you a lot of credit because you made that like an enjoyable process. I didn't feel like I was eating anything I didn't want to be eating, or eating anything that just felt like I was, eating diety kind of food. I felt like I was just eating real meals.
Awesome.
And then as we worked on pushing the weight loss even further, then we started working into, incorporating some 1 meal a day, some OMADs, to really kick the fat loss up a notch.
Yeah, man. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. So let me ask you this. Were there any, actually, start here. what were the results that you were able to achieve? And guys, remember, okay, remember, AJ won this program for free in a giveaway that I did 4 months ago. So he didn't even pay for it. He took it seriously. What were you able to achieve in the last 4 months?
In terms of physical accomplishments,
Mhm.
I've lost just about 35 pounds in 4 months. I think
Amazing.
I look
Boom.
much better. I'm,
Yeah.
building muscle. I'm cutting off all this fat I had around my midsection. I feel better, energy level, attitude. So
Yeah.
there's certainly been some physical change. And, I think your program does a really nice job attending to addressing and incorporating attention around the mental, psychological piece of this in terms of how you get yourself
100%.
focused and, how you really attack that mental piece so that you're,
Yeah.
you're coming at this from a whole lot of different angles to make it sustainable and successful.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. And so what would you say are some of the intangible benefits? Because sometimes people think, oh, like anytime if you do a program like this, you're just going to lose weight and look better. Were there any other benefits that you experienced from the program that you didn't really realize you were going to experience?
I think, well, I think things that people would typically correlate in terms of like self-confidence, I
Hmm.
think my mood and overall level of happiness has really improved.
Yep.
I've taken a sense of pride and accomplishment in the work I do.
Yeah.
Um, and for anybody who doesn't know, you've put out a whole lot of, really great material on podcasts that
Hmm.
I've enjoyed listening to as well.
Amazing,
And
bro. Yeah.
something you said in one of those really stuck with me in terms of like, you do the hard thing first,
Yeah.
you do the hard work, and that's, I think, something you really push. And
Yeah.
that's just, my overall sort of like mental state, I think, has really grown in terms of how I think about challenging myself.
Right.
And that piece has been really critical.
I love that, man. Okay, amazing, brother. Amazing. Good stuff. Now, let me ask you this. What were some of the biggest takeaways that you got from the program? Could be training related, nutrition related, mindset related. What were some of your biggest takeaways personally?
I think it's been there's been a lot really just in
Hmm.
terms of knowing, you know, how to approach exercise and working out and having a healthier understanding of, what you can really accomplish without killing yourself,
Right.
in
Yeah.
excessive amounts of cardio and things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
the value and benefit of, weights and that aspect of training.
Yep.
I think I really came to understand a lot about the nutrition piece, and I'm going through this made me very aware of how much stuff I was eating and putting in my mouth that I really did not need to be.
Right.
As well as, what does healthy nutrition really look like?
Yeah.
Because I really, don't think I understood that in nearly the way that I do now.
Hmm.
Um, and
Yeah.
I think most
And it's
importantly,
it's
I think
so
I've
crucial to have that understanding too. Sorry to interrupt you, but it's so crucial to
yeah,
have that understanding too because I see so many people do fitness programs and then go back to where they were before after ending because they don't have education, right?
yes,
So it's like learning about the training and nutrition strategies and bettering the mindset is like the surefire way to be able to maintain the results, right? And continue with what you were saying.
no, I just, I think, I think probably one of the most important things is I've really come to understand myself a lot differently and a lot better through all of this in terms of, I won this giveaway, and I give you a lot of credit because you didn't give me a lot of time to really think about second guessing it. So we just like went right to work, which was like the best thing ever. Um, and I think, understanding how I'm able to really work in this capacity is not something I think I had a lot of confidence about before really starting the program. And that's been like, I
Yeah,
think one of
dude.
the best things is seeing I can do it and that it's
Yeah.
not as like mystical and hard as I thought it was.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Dude, I love that, man. And let me ask you this. Do you feel empowered by the knowledge that you've learned? Like, do you feel like if you wanted to, right? But you're not, obviously. But by the way, guys, AJ decided to continue with me for the next fucking 12 months, so let's kick some ass. But if you were to go off on your own, do you feel like you could maintain the results that you've gotten now?
I do. I mean, I think I think I certainly understand, the initial stages of what we've done, and everything that we've we've tackled and worked on is stuff that, I feel very comfortable understanding for myself at this point. I'm
Yeah.
really looking forward to, we've talked about working on, you know, rebuilding after we cut the weight, and that's something I'm really
Yeah.
excited to continue learning about. So there's a lot
Oh yeah.
of opportunity with everything you're offering here, man.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Now let me ask you this: for the people out there that are watching, that are like, that see my content, they see my my live videos, they see what we're doing here, they know they need help, they want to get help, but they're afraid to jump in. What would you tell that person, bro?
Oh man, don't think about it any longer than you already have. Because if you're like me, you've spent way too much time thinking about it, dreaming about it, and just wanting an opportunity. And I got very fortunate that you posted the giveaway and you selected
Yeah.
me. And for anybody who's even thinking about it, just reach out and just start.
Yeah.
Don't think about it anymore. It's time for action. You
Yeah.
know.
Dude, I love that. I love that, man. Well, AJ, you're an absolute legend, brother. To those of you that are watching right now, I'm going to give you one final chance. If you comment win on this live stream right now, I'm going to send you over a free fitness assessment of your current situation that's going to help you get to the next level when it comes to your fitness. Lose your gut, get shredded six pack, build muscle, get in the best shape of your motherfucking life. All right, comment win on this live stream right now if you want that for free today. And AJ, thank you so much, man, for taking time out of your busy day. I know what it's like to be pulled in so many different directions, have kids, all this different stuff. So man, for you to take time out of your busy day to help me out and do this live stream, I really and truly appreciate it. I cannot wait to continue seeing you fucking smash it this next year. As you guys know, like I said, AJ has decided to continue on for the next year with me because the program has been so good. Guys, love you so much. Have an amazing rest of your week. Peace the fuck out. And AJ, we'll see you soon as well, brother. All right?
Thanks, man.
Bye, buddy. Take it easy.
Bye.